microphones and welcome back to... That felt wrong, weirdly. I was right, but it felt wrong. Hey everyone, Jay from the microphones, and welcome back to another episode of Random Vlogs, guys. And in today's random vlog, my cat... Oh, he's chasing a fly, okay, fair enough. We may have a cat invasion in the minute, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Random Vlogs, guys. I'm continuing straight on from last week, even though you guys had to wait 7 days for this video. I've literally had to wait 7 seconds, because I'm right into recording the next episode, literally right after I press start, I get recording again. This is episode number 125. We are now halfway through series 3 of Random Vlogs, which I'm really looking forward to getting to the end of series 3 and series 4. What are we going to do differently in series 4? I don't know. Give me some ideas. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comment section below whether you guys would actually want me to go out on the road and vlog a bit more my life, a bit more than these sort of sit down vlogs. Let me know down in the comment section below. Anyway, this is the halfway point, like I say, in series 3, and we're continuing fittingly a two-parter from last week. 3 reasons why I love / hate living in the UK. Now this week we're doing the hate. If you want to see the love, go and check out the last week's episode. It should be linked in the description. And let me check. I'm going to check for you. It should be the last video uploaded on my channel. So do go and check it out. I say that because I'm just looking at the plans for drama series 2, which you guys should be enjoying. Hopefully you're enjoying that. But these were all pre-recorded before I recorded drama. So yeah. Anyway, back to business. So, 3 reasons why I hate living in the UK. Now, these were hard to come up with, I'm not going to lie. This was why, if you didn't see the first episode, this is why it's 3 and not 5, because I couldn't think of 5 reasons why I hate, but I can think of 5 loves, so I couldn't think of 5 hates, so it went down to 3. Now, we're going to go for it again from 3 to 1. Here we go. Now, number 3 is scones, or scones, or however you want to pronounce it. And that's part of the reason why I'm saying that is my number 3. Because for me it's scones. I say scones. I'm sorry if you get offended by that. I say scones. I know that people call them scones. I say scones. And then the big argument with scones is it cream or jam and then jam or cream? I just hate the whole argument. I love a scone, whatever you want to call them, don't get me wrong. But I hate it because I hate the argument, basically. That's my number 3. Number 2, moving on up a bit quickly. Here, number 2 is exams. Now, recently in our country, we had an education secretary known as Michael Gove, who decided to reform the examination system along with some of the examination boards and whatnot. They decided that they were going to change it so there was no coursework and we were going to have all exams, which might not sound like too bad for those of you who live in countries that have all exams. But bearing in mind, we've had coursework now for a good 20 or so years in most GCSEs, in fact pretty much all GCSEs, and now it's come down to the fact that there's no longer any coursework and it's harder and there's 9 to 1. That actually happened this year. My year group was the first year group to go completely through the new 9 to 1 GCSEs for every subject. They did it for English and Maths last year, but my year group was the first one to do this year. Now, another interesting thing my year group was the first year group to sit a SPAG test at SATs level, Key Stage 2 SATs. Our year group was the first year group to do the spelling, punctuation and grammar test, which I thought was quite interesting, the fact that we were the first group to do it. Year group, sorry, to do it, and then I think they carried it on, and I think shortly after we left primary school, they stopped doing the non-calculator mental maths test, because, the calculator one, didn't they? I think so. Even though now, weirdly, it was one or the other, but even now, there's 3 exams at AQA GCSE level. Okay, anyway, moving on from number 2, which was exams, moving on to number 3, which is the weather. I hate it, and this is going to sound really ironic because I complain so much about when it rains, when it's horrible, and then when it's sunny, we complain. And we've had really hot weather basically since the middle of June, really. Middle of June, middle of July. Really bad last month. I got sunburn, as you guys know, which is why, by the way, it's currently night time because my sleeping schedule went through the roof because I couldn't get comfortable. I got sunburn all down my arms, all on my nose, up here, and I think slightly up here, but it was mainly here, and then kind of down here, right onto my arm. So I couldn't get comfortable trying to sleep, and I had I was wearing jeans, not jeans, I don't wear jeans, believe it or not. Yeah, I don't actually wear jeans. I had these joggers because I'd been bowling a week before, and we'd been having a bit of fun and just laughing about. So what I've been doing was I was running and skidding and bowling. It was running forward and skidding on my knees, and I made a hole in the joggers, here you can't quite see what I'm pointing about here. And basically, because that hole was exposed, that little patch there got sunburned, but the rest of my leg was fine. And that was mainly because I threw a load of water over myself and let myself dry off in the sun, and I did that twice. I accidentally also fell in the pool, but kind of meant to fall in, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I just love the fact that, and this is a big argument, a lot of the funny thing a lot of us Brits have been saying recently, I love the fact that we complain when it's freezing cold, the raining, because we've had a hell of a year this year. We've had bees from the east, we've had snow like mad, I think we had snow in March, which is crazy for us, and then all of that, and now we've got a heat wave. It's like, what on earth is going on right now with the weather? The weather simply cannot make its mind up. I'm hoping that we get a nice and cold winter, as much as I would prefer it to be slightly warmer. With the amount of heat and heat wave we've had in the past month or so, I'm looking forward to winter purely because it's going to be nice and cold. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed today's video and want to see more content like this on the channel, please don't forget to like it. If you are new around here, please subscribe. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's like I'm saying, oh, there's a subscribe button here. No, there isn't. Please subscribe, like and subscribe if you are new for more content like this. If you want to check out the playlist if you are new, or if you just want to check it out, because I have done 125 episodes of this series, plus a few bonus episodes. Check it out, link in the description below to the playlist. And if you want to check out all the channels in the TMA family, not the families in the TMA channels, then go down below and check them out. They'll be slightly below, including TMA Summary, where you can get a weekly summary of the drama series. Guys, do go and check all those channels out if you are interested. You kind of need to if you're following drama, because it doesn't all happen on my channel. I did that on purpose. I don't really care about those channels getting subscribers. Obviously, I kind of like them to get a few subscribers. But to me, it's an experiment. I may change it back, because obviously Herc always had his own channel. So I may change it back. Let me know what you think about that in the videos, in the TMA in summary videos, please. Go and let me know what you think. And also when I release the behind the scenes video, when I finish, let me know about that in those videos. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Really do hope you enjoyed. Remember, you are awesome. Don't know when to tell you different. And I will see you all in the next video, guys. Goodbye.